Or hopefully they're reliable. I'm just gonna assume to the fact that your brother is very reliable and he'll flip the bill. That would be fucked up if your family tells you that, hey, you should pay for your brother's bill. '18th job? Oh, he's one of those guys. One of those guys that just bounces between jobs. No, 24 years old and like 18th job. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you should probably fix that. I'm kind of in ballpark when it comes to Mega here. It's like, yeah, if you're in that situation, you should probably fix it real soon. Like yeah, bills like that, like $800 plus charges, not a fan of it. I could be going towards something more productive or meaningful. Just saying. I don't know the full situation, but I would agree with this one, saying, hey, shouldn't be your issue. I know family is family. Shouldn't be your issue, though. Copper stick? Copper stick shouldn't be new. I got that. Camera lens. What kind of camera lens? Oh, it doesn't tell me, like, what type of millimeter. I'm gonna assume, due to the size of the camera lens, I'm thinking it's a 35 millimeter. Was he over $1,000? Holy shit. It's always a weird situation when family owes each other money. It's a very tricky situation. Thank God I've never had any family members that I've either had to owe them money or they owe me money. I think I've been blessed by that. I've talked to so many people that have had family members like, yeah, they owe me like $3K or $10K of money. I was like, Jesus Christ, get out of the situations. And after that, bye. So far, no one has had a single transaction. Yeah, I don't know. Since I've never been put in that situation, I'm never really good at dispensing too much, at least useful information. Oh yeah, you're a person that's pretty I'm assuming empathetic, and you want to make sure everyone's happy, but you shouldn't do it at your own expense too. Because if it's not making you happy and it's putting you in a bad situation, it's not worth it. Laura's put in that situation a few years ago when we were in Montana. Laura put a truck in her name to help her brother out, and it put her in credit. Like her credit went downhill because her brother wasn't paying the bills on time, and her credit went skyrocketing downwards. So if you can learn anything about what Laura's situation was, yeah, don't put yourself in those situations. Yeah, Laura was in a bad situation for a while in Montana. Credit-wise. Money-wise, too, because bought a brand new, like, was it? Not a F-150. It was either a 250 or an F-500. But, yeah, due to the fact it was a brand new car and interest rates were insanely high. Yeah, that wasn't a very good situation. Laura should have never did that. Her brother's good, though, but he's very irresponsible when it came to at least money at the time. I think he's better now since he's a little bit older. But he was like, I don't know, kid's like 21, 22 years old at the time. Doesn't know how to handle money correctly. At least Laura at the time and now was very smart on how to handle the situation. Like, she pretty much told her brother what was what, you know, what's what, and clarified the situation, saying, "Hey, if you don't flip this bill, I'm gonna break your legs." Hey, engine. There's a relic. There we go. Getting plenty of relics here. Haven't seen any new ore yet, so I'm not too worried about collecting tin or copper right now. Ooh, hello. Relics galore. Let's see what we got here. All right. Kind of reading up on the situation. Oh no, you're totally okay. This is what this channel's for. One of the reasons. It's like, hey, if you're a community member of this, well, community, you're absolutely safe to talk about whatever you need to talk about. So if there's any way we can, like, at least help you think through the process, we're glad to do it. Let's see. I think this is gonna require some platforming. Hopefully I can't fall through this. Alright, there's no relics here. Okay. Plenty of tin and copper here, but I don't give a shit about them. Just dig straight down. Do. Alright, so there's my exit in case I need it. Let's get some of this. Got that. Had a great week until, of course, that. I wish my weeks were a little bit better, the last two of them. Had to deal with stomach bug, and then I couldn't do anything while my dad was here. Which is totally okay, because I haven't got to see my dad since the wedding. So, it was nice to see him. Overall, my week was at least somewhat decent. At was the week and a half that I was gone from Twitch and YouTube. Oh, is this stairs? Oh. Let's see what we got here. Not seeing any. Oh, there's something right there. Ooh. Get out of there. Alright. Well, let's see if there's anything down there. Most likely, it's gonna be. Oh, ooh. Well, these can't absolutely hit that shit. That's nice. Alright, dig straight ahead. Okay, now dig straight ahead this way. What the fuck? Alright, there we go. Alright. Any other thing nearby? There's something right there? No? Got it. Alright, I think I got the artifacts. Ooh. Shit was said about you. If there's any shit that needs to be said, it's against your brother. Just saying. Oop, trying to go too far. Trying to collect these relics before I fall down. Alright. Well, hopefully the rest of your week's gonna be better, though. Hopefully they pay for that damn thing. So yeah, $800 is no fucking joke. No matter what your situation is. You should be paying $800 for something you don't need to spend on. Alright, let's see. It's like there's only one more thing I need to recover. So hopefully I recover it before I have to return back to the surface. Oh, I need to go down there anyway. Boop. Oh, come on. There we go. Whee! Let's see. Need to dig straight ahead. Scan again. Something over here. Nice, leveled up. Trying to figure out. Gain a 10% chance. Ooh, sure. Extra stuff is my kind of cup of tea. There's nothing here anyway. This is explosive for explosive sakes. There we go. Oh shit. Alright, it's not that big of an explosion. Whew. Okay. Oi! Oi! Yay! We found the exit. I'll pause that real quickly and read that. Oh no, you're in that situation with her parents. Scroll up a little bit. Let me finish reading the paragraph. Okay. So her parents have some unkindly opinions about you. Not so favoring opinions, at least. Words that would get you banned on Twitch. Like cunt. Oh, they call you the hard R word? Well, that's kind of fucked up. Hey, fuck them. Oh yeah, fuck those guys. I don't care if they're your girlfriend's parents. Fuck them. They have no right to call someone that. The only time I use the R word is when I'm having fun with people. I don't do it like literally. It's like, fuck those guys. They're not joking with you. Fuck them. A bunch of assholes. At least from what I've been with you, at least talking to you in chat and also been in your channel, I don't get any of that. Just to clarify with you, just in case you're having second doubts, I don't get that from you. You seem well put together. Ah, shit. Wait. Got it. I got him. I think I got him. Yes, I got him. Shiny Scorpion. I got my first Shiny Scorpion, Seth. If you're still on YouTube. I mean, everyone's a little autistic. Let's be honest. Like, I have a little bit of forms of what people would consider autism. I mean, I stream on Twitch. If that's not a form of autism, I don't know what is. See, you even have a sense of humor, though. Due to the fact you point towards that you're a Sonic fan. I don't know, that's weird. It might be one of those situations where if you plan on marrying this girl in the future, you might have to just distance yourself from those. That or have a really big sit down with them eventually in the future. Because especially if you're, like, here's the thing. If your girlfriend has a very strong relationship with her parents, you might not be in the position to not share the same room with them all the time. I mean, you have to share the same room with them. And that could be tough, and you're gonna have to eventually work that out. And it seems like it needs to be worked out on their end, because they're the assholes that are calling you those words. So it's technically you know, on both ends you kind of need to work it out, but it seems like it's mostly on their end that they need to work some shit out. They have some problems. They got some deep-rooted problems. Some insecurities with other people, you know? It's kind of fucked up that they kind of lay it out on you. Yeah, but if you have any... If your daughter, I mean not your daughter, if your girlfriend doesn't have a very strong relationship with the parents, she might have to cut them out. Because if she doesn't really care about, at least have very deep love ties and consider them family, you might have to talk to your girlfriend at one point in time and say, hey, we might have to cut this out, because if you don't agree with them, then it's better to make better, you know, friends and family. Just saying. So yeah, without going into a lot, let's see. Steven had appointed their parents. They're too controlling. Yeah, that seems to be a huge issue. The controlling part, and hopefully your girlfriend sees that. It's like, hey, there's a problem here. I know they're parents and everything like that, but there's a such thing as too controlling. And due to the fact your girlfriend's a full-grown ass adult, does not mean that shouldn't be the situation anymore. Oh yeah, and for Seth that's in YouTube, I'm gonna read what you said. Sorry to divide the chat a little bit. No, you're totally okay, Seth. Oh yeah. I wouldn't be surprised. I need to go to a doctor to see if I actually have like a form of ADHD, because I know there's two different types, and there's of course spectrums when it comes to ADHD and ADD and stuff like that as well. But I think when I was in Germany at the time, we went to like a doctor and all that, and I guess when I was young, when I was having, you know, what do you call it? Not emotional issues, but I think it was like temperamental issues. They were considering me to have ADHD. And I'm kind of wondering if I still fit the bill. Do I have ADHD still, or did I kind of, I don't know if you can kind of grow out of it. It seems like one of those things you can't grow out of ADHD. But the reason why, because what they wanted to do, at least when I was in Germany back in the 90s, is that they wanted me to be put on medication. And my mom was against that, and I was against it mainly because I wanted to flip a big old middle finger against the doctor. It's like, I don't have fucking ADHD, fuck you. So I cleaned up my act real fucking quickly, and I've never had to have medication ever since. So if I do have ADHD, I can control it very easily. It doesn't affect my life as badly. So I don't know. It's a very weird and, you know, obtuse subject when it comes to ADHD. Oh yeah. Well, I think anyone that plays video games, especially when it comes to games like this, they do show a little bit of form of OCD. Like, I always like to constantly do inventory management, make sure everything is like in its right place. Sometimes I'm a little loose with that, depending on if I have too much on my hands, but it tends to be the case. So I get the reason to reading HyperX's stuff real quickly. Her ex was really bad too? Oh boy. Yeah, you can DM me it in case you don't want this this topic to be too public. Yeah, you can DM me. We'll talk about it a little later on. Stuff like that. Hoard everything. That's just a gamer thing. If you play games most of your life, you play RPGs specifically, everyone has a hoarding problem. Everyone has a hoarding issue. We're all fucking pack rats in the video game industry. We like to collect everything. We don't like to use health potions in case, you know, you never know. You never know. You don't have like 120 health potions, but who knows? Maybe the next boss I might have to use all of them. Who fucking knows? I'm gonna keep all these health potions. I'm gonna stack them in my inventory chest or whatever. I might have to use it eventually. While you're like using like the weakest of ammunition in first-person shooters or something like that, you never use the ultra weapons like the BFG and like Doom, because you're afraid that what if I need the BFG? Shit. No problem, Hyper. Trying to figure out what I need to do. I'm a little scatterbrained right now. Oh yeah, I need to keep delving. Before I do that though, Shrine rack. Oh, that's 2 jerky in inventory. Okay. I was gonna say, wait, can I create 2? Oh no, I can't. Yeah, that's how it was in what do you call it, Coral Island. Coral Island, I had so much of almost everything that it was pretty much, yeah, it looked like a hoarder's inventory. Like I couldn't keep up with my processing of fermentation and like making drinks and stuff like that. Like my cheese processing, one of my sheds, like processing cheese and all that to ferment it and make it aged and everything, got to the point to where it was like I could probably like stop making cheese and ferment the cheese for like a good year straight, and it would never go through all the cheese. Yeah, it got to that point. Oh yeah, let's see how much would it cost to do this? 50, 100, 150, 2... So I could spend all my money right now and get 12 more slots if I wanted to. I might not do that though, because I might save up my money to expand the workshop. I might do that. Oh, what day is it? Is it Wednesday yet? It is Wednesday, my dudes. Alright, I think his medical station... Is it north? Yes? Yeah. Let's get this quest out of the way. Oh, it's been like 5 hours since I let the dogs out. Should probably end the stream pretty soon anyway. We've been out of coffee for about 2 hours now, so.
Are these really free? I always believe there's no such thing as a free lunch.
What does this medicine actually do?
My aching back! I'm good, Doc. I'm good.
Yeah, it's healed.
Surely a bird would never mislead us.
Impossible. Animals are pure of heart.
I'll take 20.
I'll take 20.
Oh my god, they got duped.
What?
It's free! It's free! Go! Go!
I mean, if it's free, then I'll take